We got another ranked match here. I've been a bit skimped on the recording. It's been a very busy week on my end, so we'll get whatever ranked matches we can in when we have time and upload them on the weekend. Ooh, the one land hand is never a keep. Free land potential. Yeah, I can keep this. I'm going to get rid of the Assassin's Trophy because we don't have black or green in this hand. We can potentially fix with Cosmic Rebirth if we have to, but I'm assuming we're going to get Fort Seized. Takes away our growth spiral. That's fine. Let's go here. Okay, blue-black control, of course. Pass it back here. We'll see what we have to get based on what our opponent does. Deduce. Okay, so we'll just get a green here. Shock in here. Pass back. Alright, they cracked that. So let's, while they're tapped out, do this. See if they want to counter a rebirth. They don't, interesting. Sensor, interesting. So this could just be straight blue-black control with no actual win con, which would be bad. So let's just get a black out here. Play a land and we'll pass back. Play the fifth land. They pass back. Let's growth spiral. See if we can bait something out. There's a negate. I'm okay with a negate. Then let's keep burning their stuff. Let's hit them in the face. See if they want to use another counterspell. Okay, there goes their fatal push. That's not great for us. I honestly would prefer it if I could just do something else. But we can just pass here. There's a Shock Typhoon for 1. We're vanishing versus that while we're on and they don't have counter magic. They recast a full Shock Typhoon. Is there any way we can do this without having to tap this? So if we go, hold on, white, black, blue, red. No, we need to. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be an option. So let's just run out the Niv while we're. Oh, we know they don't have anything up. Oh, come on! These Niv hits on this deck are very infuriating right now. We got two things that get rid of the Shock Typhoon here, so I'm not too fussed. My guess is they take Yorion. No, they actually go for the thing. That must mean they must have removal. Okay, shock that in. We've got a combat here. Attack into 6. We could play Yorion here. Plays into their removal if they have it. Yeah, let's go for it. Confounding Riddle. What's this do? Counter unless they pay 4. Okay. So then in response, let's get rid of the... Oh, you're kidding me. Literally every... Oh my... Wow. How did they line it up with 16 million? I swear, if the last one's Memory Deluge, I could just quit the entire set. No, it's even better. It's an edict that... Yeah. Oh my god. Literally, like, it's clear the shuffler wants this guy to win. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna drop... Thoughtseize is in, Mystical Dispute in, Counter Spells in, Clarion's out. Scorn's out, I think. Pass it back like that. Hopefully we get hands screwed and we can't actually play, because nobody likes playing against straight blue-black control when the shuffler has decided that they deserve a win. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this. Look at this. No green, so non-keepable spells. Questionable, but we can work with, so let's just get rid of it. Pass back. They've got 7, so they've probably got Thoughtseize, take Growth Spiral, then we're screwed. Yep, look at that. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Yep. Do we get to play Magic this game? Good luck. Probably another Thoughtseize. I'm just going to try and play a Wandering Mind. Yep. There we go again. We mulligan down, our opponent has more things, blah blah blah. There's nothing really interesting to say when you face a control deck. You literally just have to sit here and do nothing. It is genuinely one of the most boring experiences in Magic. It's genuinely one that I wish we could rectify. And by rectify I mean that we could not have to deal with this. Yeah, you know what? Counter that unless you counter spells. No draw for you, deep shit. Look at this, passing back again. Play a land. Let's just make this thing a creature and attack in. They've got probably Thoughtseize / Sheldred Edict / Fatal Push 1620. Cling to Dust. How about we just veto that so you can't do that again? No card draw for you, like I said. Unless you actually cast spells and get rid of them. Play the Beanstalk, get that counted as well, because they'll have another one for that. Yep. Blah blah blah. Blow this up because I'm bored. Is it even worth playing it out? Honestly, it's not, because this doesn't even contribute to anything good. I'm not enjoying myself, and I don't think the recording would come off great anyway. It's usually why I have to triple speed all the stupid spells here. Here's another spell. Here's another negate that they have. Holy criminy, they didn't have the negate. Well, let's just play Wandering Mind again, see what other counter spells they're holding. No, they're not. Leyline Binding, I guess. Because it can draw us a card on cast. Dude, I run all my basics. Okay, we'll go into attack. Right, they're going to blow up my thing here, so let's add a blue. Probably got, what's it called? What do we not have here? I don't think we have white, right? Yeah, we'll grab white. They're going for the Fatal Push here, I'm guessing. Yep. They have one card in hand. What's the bet see here that we can guess that? Just draw a card here with up the beanstalk. There's a Fable. Then we'll blink the beanstalk, draw another card. And we should just drown them in card advantage from here. How many activations do they have of this left? What, escape 5 of the cards? Yeah, they can do it once, I think. Ooh, you drew a card. Go blank. And let's get rid of that. Yep. What's your next play? Go to combat here. Attack in. Play Fable the Mirror Breaker. Goblin Shaman and pass back. They can't beat us in a race here. So we'll get rid of these two. Draw 2 more cards. Find counter magic. Very good. It's going to combat. Attack in for the hell of it. Make a treasure token. Confounding. Okay. And they put a memory deluge on the bottom. Puts them down to there. Let's see what they go for here. Deadly cover up. Let's make them use all their mana. That's fine. We could just still die here though, because of course they drew what they need perfectly every time. We can play Edgar here. Edgar might actually give us a shot. Edgar's gone down in my estimation because Deadly Cover Up lets him blow up Edgar and extract him from the graveyard. Now it's not the most efficient and everything, but it's one that we have to be aware of. I mean, if we attack in here, we just got to force their hand here. They've got something. Okay, they're making a thing. We can't block. Okay, my guess is they're going to activate the other Stormhole here. Okay, that could work. Okay, it's going to combat, force them to have the activation. Okay, they're still trying to hold up mana here. We will trade because, like I said here, even if they go for the Edgar, even if they go for the Fatal Push activation, he comes back as a token, producing thing, and they can't respond to it. I cycle a sensor. Let's see what they go for. It's the end step. Dig through time. Okay. Because, you know, we don't need to ban the Delve cards. Well, we didn't actually, because they got freaking, what do you call it? Memory deluge, because that makes sense. Okay, let's do this in the end step. Activate the Fable. See if we can trigger them to use their interaction before we have to use ours. Okay, we'll get rid of that and we'll draw a card. We'll draw a land, of course we will. Let's go to combat and attack. Make a treasure token. See what they go for here. If they go for a certain line, we might be okay. Fatal push. Yeah, we can take a fatal push. Yeah, they're just drowning us now in advantage. They're probably looking for like their one-of-one win con thing that they have to find every game. That if we could like have an unmoored ego, we could probably take out and never have to play again. Okay, so go to their end step. We'll attempt to leyline binding that. We'll draw a card. That's more of what we're doing it for. That's fine. This is the best bet, I think. If we do this, see if we can bait out a reaction, and then we can go. Okay, that's pretty good. So we can Vanishing Verse this, which I think might be one of the few win cons. Then we've got to hold up the veto. Press back. We have veto to answer any board wipey threat. We have Edgar flipping back. I don't see a line where they get out of this. There we go. Oh, but alas, 'tis the end of things, and we have to do that again. No, I'm joking about Control, okay? Control is the worst matchup for any mid-range player like me. Because ultimately we want to interact low game, deal with threats, and then deploy our and snowball advantage. But they also want to do a similar, ignore the early game. So obviously, it's kind of like the Dalcine Zangief matchup from the old... Man, I should play more fighting games. And I'm afraid my skills have just gone down though, so I just do not have the thing for it. I mean, we're going to get Fortsies here, so we'll just see where things go. Yep. My guess is they take the Beanstalk. Oh, they take the Veto. Interesting. Okay, then we'll play the Proving Ground. Well, we're not going to try and run out of Beanstalk here and get it countered. It's one less card in your hand. There we go. So we need white mana. Okay, they got 3. Ooh, we played this though. It gives us blue mana. And the next turn we can get white mana off the Fable. The Fabled Passage. Okay. Let's just play this. Keep grinding out their counter spells. That's fine. See if they actually can deploy anything as a threat this time. No, they're going up to 5 mana, they're down to 3 cards. So let's get this out the way. Let's get a white. So now we have all our basics covered. We'll play another Wandering Mind, get another counter spell out of their hands. And again, the auto tapper has been a fool. Let's say Cosmic Rebirth. My guess is they have something to, yep. I guess they're checking our land types. Although, I have Leyline Binding, computer. Why did you think that I needed my only white source tapped? And again, why do you think I only... Okay, yeah, actually this one makes sense because we could potentially have counter magic, so we'll try this. And then we'll counter unless they... Then we'll deluge unless you pay 3. No, you don't have the deluge. Okay. That's pretty good for us. Fable advises us some good advantage. My guess is not 40s. Fatal Push. We'll get rid of you and we'll get rid of you for now, just to get some card advantage going. Well, that's pretty good. So we'll play that. Go to combat. We'll attack in. See if we can trigger any response from them. We do not. Clearly want to go for that Fable. So let's get this Edgar down. See if we can get him countered. We do not get him countered. Interesting. Let's see what they do on their turn. I'm hoping just 7 mana. Oh, not even 7 mana. Struggling on 6. Interesting. Okay, so we'll shock this in for life. Go to combat. Attack in. My guess is they're probably building towards a big... Yeah, there's a Torrential Gear Hulk. What are they flashing back here? Shelter's Edict. So let's immediately flash this away. Put this here. And this is going to be the beauty of this, because they take non-token. Oh, they make us sack a creature token. That's unfortunate. They know the line. They know that we have weights back. Okay, let's put Yorion into hand. Pass back. Interesting, another pass. Shock in again. Keep the mana flowing. We might as well go in here because there's no reason not to. Puts them down to 4. Do we need to respond? I don't think we need to respond here. I think we can wait. My guess is they have another end turn draw spell they're trying to resolve. Oh yeah, they're going for a dig through time. Oh dear. Kind of unfortunate for them. Okay, let's see what they do with their turn. My guess is a board wipe. Yeah. Okay, destroy all creatures. If everyone's collected, exile a card from an opponent's graveyard. My guess is they have to take the Edgar. Yeah, oh no, they take Beanstalk. Weird. Okay. Edgar will come back transformed. Then we'll move to the end step here. Oh, I could have rebirthed the... I'm such a dum-dum. Right, let's get... you know what? We want the Wandering Mind here. Might sound crazy. Oh, they had to cling to dust. Of course they did. That's fine. We get a Niv Mizzet, which is what we always wanted. And we get a good spread of cards here. That'll do. No counter magic. Do I need to press anything here? No, I think we're good to wait. This is lethal. They have to respond to me. Okay, another deadly cover-up. Do I do anything here? No, I think we wait. They're going to take the Niv here. Yep. Okay, so down to 2. End step, we might as well Growth Spiral here, because we can trade it for a card they don't know about. Unless we draw a land, because of course we did. My turn. Flip the card back. Play a Wandering Mind. Take the veto. Move through combat, and our opponent is dead next turn. 2, 4, 8, yeah? And we just gotta hold the veto for whatever they try to do here. Okay, as I suspect, I don't think they realize Edgar comes back as a hasty daddy. Yep, now they're trying to find a way to stop this. Sacrifices a non-token creature. Okay, well, we'll counter that. I'm going to keep making you do stuff. Next one. Fatal Push, yeah. Okay. And then we just discard a card, deal 2 damage. They have another counterspell, they do. They have a negate. Okay. They're down to 1 card in hand. We have literally grinded through this whole thing. And they now find their Seed Shark. And they cycle that. So in response to that, we'll exile it so there's no defense. There we go. Oh my god. Even though I won that, I still hate playing control because it's too much boring sitting around. I'd rather get smashed in 5 turns with Boros aggro than have to sit through 40 minutes of that. Oh, good game anyway, dude.